This video is sponsored by Goat Guns model rifles. These die-cast metal, non-firing replicas are easy to assemble and loads of fun. Choose from scale model AK-47s, M16s, AWM sniper rifles, and much more. Gun enthusiasts like you and me will love Goat Guns, but they're also great for kids and gamers who want a hefty, quality model of what they see on screen. Goat Guns are affordable and surprisingly cool. Support my videos by picking up yours at goatguns.com.
Remington 870 Tac-14 20 gauge, very different from the 12 obviously. A couple interesting things about the 870 and 20 gauge is that the receiver is actually thinner than the 12, which is why we have this little collar right here. Forget who makes it, but this little collar actually, creates a little flange, a little widening in order to fit the standard Shockwave grip on there. So this would fit flush and normally on the 12 gauge, but because it's the 20 gauge, it needs that little collar on there. Got this from Palmetto State Armory with the Magpul furniture on it. I figured that the 20 gauge would be a heck of a lot easier to shoot than the 12. I have a 12 in the Mossberg configuration, and that thing is not comfortable to shoot, just not fun. You put about one magazine through it and you're done. This 20 seemed like it'd be a lot more fun, a lot more controllable. What's interesting is we've been putting this in the hands of some little people, like my 13-year-old boy shot this out like this, okay? He had it out here and he controlled it quite well. My friend Crockett 20 is here behind the camera. His son handled this as well, like a champ. So the 20 gauge is clearly going to be a much easier version of this sort of Shockwave gun to shoot. These lows right here. I'm gonna take a couple of these as well, see how they shoot. Buckshot. That's how it is with birdshot. Let's see how it does with this buckshot. Just do 3 rounds of that. That's not bad at all, honestly. That's very doable. All right, ready for Sarah Connor style?
Who's Sarah Connors?
Sarah Connor.
Sarah Connor?
Sarah Connor style, ready?
Oh!
Only gonna do that once. Alright, let's go out to 25 yards. Not bad, dude. Got a couple plates set up in the trees over here. Yeah, everything's shot down now. Yeah. Really, really easy to control. So you can shoot that from the hip, do this whole thing, without aiming. It's real fun to shoot that way. but you can actually get your eye down that barrel without much danger with this 20 gauge, because it is quite a bit softer shooting than the 12. You can aim fairly well, you can hit your targets fairly well, like I just did just now. 20 gauge, obviously less effective, less devastating than 12 gauge, but it's still a doggone shotgun. You can still get the 2 3/4 inch or 3-inch shells in there, and have some buckshot, have some birdshot, have whatever in this guy. It makes a pretty nice little trunk of the car gun or truck gun. Yeah, man, I'm liking it. We're gonna be shooting this a lot more, so stay tuned, but just wanted to give you a little first look at it. Thanks for watching.